Right. So, well, I suppose we're now live. Yes, I'll probably switch screens. Sure. Let's do that first. Hello. Yes. The 59th live stream. Yes. Welcome, everyone. Today's going to be another day of Train Simulator. Well, not an entire day. A few, 2 hours really. Of Train Simulator. Yes. Thanks for reposting those messages, Shardice, because they're not on the stream otherwise. Because the actual purpose of the stream title command is, well, that the archive viewers see it. So yeah, that's good. It's good. So, ! Stream title, TS. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Can you hear the background noise of the menu of Train Simulator? Like a confirmation of that, please, if it isn't at all possible. Yes, I think. Good. Is it too quiet then? Is this better? Is this better if it's like this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, sure. Oh, not rather. Can you hear it now? It is a bit louder now. It should be more audible. Yes. Good. Good, good. Just tell me if the audio volume's fine when I actually start driving, because that's when you can actually tell. So yes. This'll be interesting. Starting the scenario. It's 45 minutes, it says. At least it should be, if all goes to plan. So yes. Right. Exclamation mark next stream. Open TTD MP featuring Shardice. What? Well, I don't know. You tell me what you mean by that. I mean, I didn't do these. I didn't make these commands. I mean, you're typing them. You run those commands. You type the command in. So you tell me why it says that. So yes, it's going to be a special stream. Sort of special stream. Since I recently got something for a certain locomotive. So yes, it was just 2 days ago. Just 2 days ago. Actually, it might have been yesterday, actually. Actually, no, I do think it's 2 days ago. I think it's 2 days ago, yes. Yeah. Fairly. I'm not sure entirely, but... No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Yes, I remember now. So yeah. Shall be interesting. Right? Here we are. Go west, life is reskin there. No, not a reskin. Not a reskin. I've also got reskins, but that's not what we're here for now. So here's our lovely, lovely D1015 Western Champion in beautiful BR Maroon livery. West Country Maroon. Right, we're at Paynton. This station seems very familiar to me. Don't know why, really, but it just does. Yes. Some magazines have sent photographers out to capture this run along the seawall. This means several vocal sources will be watching how well you perform. Let's show them a good performance, and don't forget to smile. That goes for you too, audience. Remember though that we are limited to 90 miles per hour, the maximum speed for Mark 1 coaches. Sure, let's remember that. Okay, so this is a Class 52 Western. It's just not any old Class 52 Western. It is the Class 52 Western with the Armstrong Powers sound pack. So yes, let's go. Don't want to waste any more time. Let's do it without the HUD, shall we? This is probably the map, the route I know best of all the trains and routes, so... Also, I've done it without HUD before, on with this on stream even, on the... what was it? Yeah, between Dawlish Warren and Paignton, so the other way. But now we're going from Paignton all the way to Exeter St David's, and we're only stopping at Newton Abbot, so yes. Well, those are the only stations we're going to be stopping at. So I have actually been on this route, well, to Newton Abbot at least, today, actually, there and somewhere, so yeah. I've been on this route today. So yeah, that was nice. On a Sprinter, GWR, class 150-2 forecast printer. Quite loud units, really. You can barely hear yourself talk in there, but sometimes. But it's nice. It's fun. Yes, you shall. Okay. How many coaches? I do not know. I don't know. I think maybe 10, maybe 7, 9 or 10. I'm not entirely sure. So this is just coming out of Paignton. In real life, there's a Parkfield house here. Well, Parkfield house is back there, and Parkfield, the actual Parkfield building is there. So the youth centre, the local youth centre, with a biking track, a skateboarding area, which I've also been to in real life. But yeah, this route was made in 2014, so that wasn't there then. It was still the greenhouses. So I can go up to 40 miles an hour now, because it was 20 before the limit. So let's do that. I'll just check the coaches. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 coaches. It's 10 coaches. So yes, lovely. Preston Beach, Preston Strand, Thai, yes, and we're not playing a 3D platformer set in Australia now. No, I want to play Train Simulator. If you get the reference, because Thai. Well, it is just to explain it is a 3D platformer series from set in Australia about a Tasmanian tiger. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. Bow tie? Ice Cube. Ice Cube? I don't know what you mean. Bow tie, Ice Cube? Anyway, we've got a permanent AWS, we've just gotten that. And a single yellow signal, meaning that we will have to stop at the next signal, providing that it does not change aspects until we get there. So it means that the next signal is actually a danger aspect, otherwise known as a red signal. So yes, Fez. Yeah, I know the Doctor Who thing, the 11th Doctor, but why Ice Cube? The bow tie, the Fez, of course, but why Ice Cube? I don't get it. I might just not remember. I might just be forgetting something from there. But yeah, I did do this run before and got a gold star. Ice cubes are cool. Oh right, of course, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I got it now. But yeah, I did do this run before. I think a few years ago with the HUD and without the sound pack. Yeah. So. That was easier, since it was more arcadey, the physics, without the sound pack. But the sound pack also doesn't just change the sounds to be much more realistic and better, it also changes the physics, so that it actually more behaves like a real train, well, locomotive. So, yes. Great, a great pack, really. And I got it in the discount, in the bank holiday sale, because they just it's still on. It goes until tomorrow, just 1 minute before midnight. So yes, that was unexpected. I thought they only do sales at around Christmas, but apparently not. Also, the signal's yellow, which isn't really a good sign, because, well, for me it is now, but before we did this run, it was red, so it means that I'm late probably, so I probably won't get a lot of points at the end, unless I catch up. But yeah, I also did this run without, actually barely using the HUD this morning, so before I actually went to Newton Abbot in real life, so a few hours ago. Anyway, that's not important. Anyway, I did this run, and I did get points. I only lost points due to timeliness. I did use the HUD a few times, but mostly without the HUD, so I did do that with the sound pack. So yeah. Wessex.trains. Now, why did I say that? Yeah, I know the stickers in, I think, a Tor station. They still, I mean, you can see it's scratched away by some people, and you can still see underneath the First Great Western logo on the station name board, you can see Wessex Trains, which was before First Great Western. And they still, to this day, haven't been replaced with GWR station nameplates. So yeah. That's probably why I said that. If it's not, please correct me. Coming into Tor, we will not be stopping here. Although we might stop at the next signal if it's red. No, it is. Okay. I thought it would be. So these station signs, these signs on that wall right there, those have the Wessex thing underneath. Which I've also seen today. Is the next signal red or not? If it's not, I've got to accelerate. If it is, I've got to brake. It is. That was a lovely pacer. I think they pulled those from service a few months ago. Don't know why, but that happened apparently. Don't know much about it. Let's stop, actually. Don't want to roll back. Hello, Trifan D10. Hello! Lovely Western on your banner there. Full yellow warning panel. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Currently driving a Western. It is D1015 or D1015 Western Champion, which is actually, fun fact, the only Western locomotive out of the 7 that is still preserved that is allowed to run on main lines, so full speed and all that, and not just in heritage lines, so 30 miles per hour, something like that. Well, not always, but it's actually permitted on the main line, so that's great. I think 74, around 70 were built. I think 74 in total, but yeah, 7 are preserved. Of the warships they built, so the diesel hydraulic locomotives, I think 2 are preserved, yes, and of the Hymex, 4 are preserved. So that's a class 42 warships, and 35 Hymex, and 52 Westerns, yes. Still red. What should we do? What should we do? We can play with the sun blinds. Glare panels, as they're called here. Window doesn't open. That's unfortunate. They must be jammed. No, there we go, green. Let's do this. And let's go. go, please. So these Westerns are equipped with two Maybach engines. So yes, quite a lot of power. Oh, really? You can, yeah. I mean, you can hear by the sound. And if you look at windows, you can see the engine in there. So this model is by Iron Horse House. I think it's called Iron Horse House. They've made quite a few train simulator diesel locomotives in the past. I mean, we were talking 2012. I think around the early days of train simulator, or rail simulator even. I think they aren't around anymore, the developers. The team, really, as far as I know. But they've made this model, and DTG have, I think, purchased it from them. It's their model, but DTG have released it, the 52 model. And there is a slight animation issue with the horn lever, so its resting position is pulled towards the driver. So you can sound the horn like that, but since it snaps to the other horn sounding position, the other tone of the horn doesn't actually animate the lever. So yeah, that is a slight issue. Also, you can sound both tones at the same time, which is also a bug, really. And most other units don't have that bug, but this one does for some reason. I have told Armstrong Car House, I've written them an email if they could perhaps fix it in the sound pack, because they also, with the 442, also did a few enhancements to it in the sound pack. So it seems like quite a small thing to fix, but yeah, we'll see. They haven't gotten back to me yet, so yeah. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it would be nice to see it fixed. And yeah, we will be late. We're not really fast at the moment. We already saw from the signal that should have been red, but was single yellow. So 60. That's good news. Charlotte, IMDb. A Bug's Life. Huh? Why that? I mean, I've seen the movie, but why'd you link that? Did I say something that... Huh? I don't get it. Probably something obvious that I said, but I don't get it at the moment, so... We were talking about bugs, right? Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, it was obvious, but... Yeah, I was just not thinking in that direction. It's so nice. Also, these, I think they've called bogey run sounds that you can hear with the wheels just rolling along. That sound, it makes you actually feel like you're going at a high speed, and not just, yeah, like that. You can hear in the background this sound. It's so nice. And I think the 52 is also the locomotive from British Rail that has the largest windows, I believe. I can't think of any other locomotive that has this large windows this large, I mean. Yeah, so these were specifically designed and built for the West Country, so Devon, Dorset, Somerset, Cornwall. There's the old King's Caswell station platforms. Speeding. I probably lost all of my points there. I don't know. We'll see at the end. Yes. Oh, have I missed something? No, it's fine. Yes, it's a nice view out of this locomotive. Oh no! Yeah. But yeah, maybe it was a good thing after all, because that means we're not late, perhaps, anymore. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't know if this is the case or not. So in the end we might actually get more points than if I didn't speed. I don't know. There's a single yellow. Or is it double? I think it's single. Yes, it's a single yellow. I'll brake. So there's the approach to Newton Abbot. The last station we've passed was Tor. And on here it joins the other route from Plymouth and Penzance and all that. Joins to this route now, there. Which wasn't modelled in this route. I mean, it would have been nice to be able to drive to Plymouth, which is possible. In other routes I should brake much more. But in this route it's not possible. I really hope that I can actually make the braking. No. Nope, it won't work. There we go. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I mean, I'll probably do better anyway. Speed limit? Yeah. I know it was 60. It was still 60. It would have gone down right after the signal. Would have gone down to 40. But let's just try it again. Let's just try it again. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. So, yeah. Also, hello again, Albastru916. I saw you in the chat before I started streaming, 11 minutes before, and then I didn't see you again. Then you were gone, and now you're back again. So yes, hello. Noticed you before, right? Haha. Yes. A VIP is here. Yes. Everyone, prepare the red carpets. A VIP is enter the chat. Right, I've already read that. Let's go. Let's actually let's stay in here. I want to pay full attention to what we're actually doing for the most part of this run, which is quite important. If you're actually driving a train, you should really be paying attention to what you're doing, because otherwise you can, if you don't pay attention, then you shouldn't really be a train driver, because it is imperative to pay attention. Well, yeah, yes, I'd say so at least. Right, heading out of Paynton, and I'm already speeding. No, let's one more time. I was distracted by talking about how train drivers should not be distracted while they're driving, and thereby I sped. Right, I said that. That's good. That's a good example for why train drivers should pay attention to what they're doing, and not speed. Hey, sorry I haven't been around for the past two streams. I won't go into too much detail, but things haven't gone very smoothly. But anyway, I'm here today to enjoy the stream. Actually here. Hello, that's true. Yes. I mean, it's not too bad, but glad that you're here. It is nice to have you again. Hey, Charles. Yes, Charles, yes. Hope you're well. As do I. Right, don't forget to smile. Yes, of course. And King of Fango. Yep. Yes, I am well. I've actually driven. I have not driven, but I've actually been on this route from Paynton to Newton Abbot today with a sprinter, 4-car sprinter, which was fun. So yes. So this is a scenario, tricky time to Exeter, which actually comes with the 52 Western. So if you've got the Riviera line, the modern one, from Steam and the 52 West, and then you can play the scenario. And I've also got the Armstrong Powerhouse sound pack for this locomotive. I've gotten it yesterday, so yes, nice. I haven't been on the rails in ages, haha. Yeah, me too, really, before. Actually, the last time I've been, well, before today, it was, I think January or February. I think February 2020, actually, before the lockdown things started. I've been on a train to Exeter St David's and back. So yes, that was my last time. But yeah. So there's a 10 car train. I think my last one was June 2019, maybe. Alright, I mean, I don't know. Don't ask me, but perhaps. I mean, yeah, could be. I mean, you could have typed any date there, which, well, within reason, really, but which I would have believed. So, sorry. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, it is. So yeah, we've just passed where they've modded greenhouses, but now this Parkfield building there, the local youth building, youth center. Look out! Yes, I know. I know I'm speeding. I would have been speeding, but it is 40 miles per hour now, so I can accelerate. Look out, a distraction. Yeah. Apparently, I thought it was. Huh? I thought it was Kappa. It was Kappa. Isn't that the Greek letter K, Kappa? Isn't that what it was called? Well, as in April 1984 in an accent. April 1984. Is that a reference to something? To some show, perhaps? If so, I don't get it. Please, elaborate. Once been over this bridge in real life quite a few times. Okay. So the bus route, the local bus route, this drives along there, up and down the hill. Okay, single yellow. You said any date, so I just put a little pin on pronunciation to an unlikely date. Oh, right. Alright. What is your speed? It's just under 40 miles an hour, which is under the limit, so... But yes, thanks for paying it. It's good that you're paying attention. It's good that you're paying attention. So, yes. If I am on time this time, we'll be stopping at Torquay, not to load passengers, no, but for a red signal at the end of the platform. So yes. Save, yeah. I will do when we're stopped. Actually, no. I'll save now. It's a good call. You're right. Don't do that bit again. So yeah, thanks. Letting the people in Torquay platform know that a Western's just approaching, so they can get their cameras ready. Because this is set in modern times, so when a service like this would actually be a rare occurrence. Because, well, yeah, in the 60s and not sure until when, but 60s, 70s, that sort of time, 50 Westerns did actually operate here. So normal trains, not excursion rail tours. Do you mean to get their popcorn ready? Yeah, I mean you and chat can do that if you want to. Yeah, if they want to, sure. I mean, Yeah? Okay, there we go. Still, when I did this run this morning, I still had to wait for a bit longer than not at all, really. But yeah. You did say that Weston was poaching. Yeah, I actually thought of the same joke 2 hours ago or so. So, just just imagine if you're working for GWR or something like modern services. You could go into the office, just where the drivers would be, like waiting. I don't know how it works, but I just imagine some office. You could go in there and say, "Hey guys, I saw Western yesterday," and then people who actually know about trains and things, they say, "Oh, like which one? Like Western Champion, which one? Whatever, Western Venturer," and then you could answer High Noon. Or something like that. I don't know. Just a joke I came up with. I probably won't ever use it, really. But yeah, that's something I yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the next station is Tor in a few minutes, in actually 1 minute. Tor in a few seconds. We will not be stopping here. Thank you. Not really realistic, because rail tours, as far as I know, don't have announcements. Even on the Sprinter I've been on today, it seems like the announcements of the speakers were broken in the carriage I was in, so I only heard it really faintly, or the volume was maybe not set up correctly, but yeah. Yes, don't forget to smile, everyone. Don't forget to smile. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Actually, signal. So, when's the Brighton rail stream? I actually was planning on doing that before I got this sound pack. Until today, really, I was pondering what should I do. I mean, I planned on doing a stream with the Gatwick Express, so from Brighton to London Bridge with the joined route on the workshop, the merged route thing with South London Network and Goblin Lines, really. But yeah, I thought I would do that. So from in the winter, so the very early morning where it's actually dark and then it gets light. I thought that would be nice, but I also got this sound pack, and then with me traveling on this route right before, I just want to do this one. So yeah, I mean, if this doesn't take up the entire stream, then actually, yeah, the other thing might take longer, but I don't know. We might do it next stream. I don't know. If we don't do OMSI or something else, then. But yeah, UT218 is currently displaying a danger aspect, so we cannot proceed at this time. Pacer just passed us, so yes. XD. Yeah, it did. The AWS sounds are nice here. Just look at these large windows. I mean, yeah. I mean, compared to a Sprinter, this is just something else. With a Sprinter, it's just a tiny slit that you look out of, really. Just a really small, narrow, yeah. But yeah. Of course they're nice, but... Huh? Alright, that was the Pacer opening its doors, of course. But yeah, the windows are great in this. They truly are, especially for this region with the coastline. It's just it must be lovely driving these in real life. I mean, I can see that it's lovely driving them virtually. Stop. The eyes, yeah. You should have, yeah. I know. I was debating. I mean, I wanted to do both, really, but then it's like a seesaw, really, which just really balanced out so it doesn't go to either side. And then I just went for one of them, which was this one. But yeah, I already said. You wouldn't know if the Gatwick Express route, the one that heads north through Preston Park, or the one that goes east first through London Road. I don't know. I was planning on going to London Bridge, so yeah. I'm not sure what you mean. You know, if it goes through Preston Park or London Road, I think it goes Preston Park. You don't know if the Gatwick Express route is the one. I think it goes through Preston Park, but I'm not entirely sure. I think so. Hey Kango, hello VGR. Welcome to the Class 52 Western. B1015 Western Champion. The only Western that's still that is permitted onto main lines in the UK. Yes, full speeds as well. This with the Armstrong Cars sound pack we've gotten yesterday. So. How are you? How's everyone in chat? Abash, you've already said. Shadows, you might have said. I think you've said as well. I don't know speed. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right. So, how are you? Okay. Thanks. Right. So yeah, I do remember seeing Preston Park on like driving train simulator. So on that route. So I'm fairly sure it goes to Preston Park. Or I think they're actually alternating. They were. I'm not sure about now, but I think they were actually alternating services between London Victoria and Brighton and London Bridge and Brighton. So although just any at Gatwick Express, Gatwick Airport. So there were a few services as far as I'm not that familiar with the routes of the runs services there. Right. Hello, hello, exclamation mark, the other one. Rather loud, not gonna lie. Audio's great for me. I mean, do you mean the locomotive in comparison to my voice? Like, compared to my voice? So, I don't know. Good, just adding the final touches to the LTP9L fuel car. Nice, sounds nice. I'm assuming this is also scrap mechanic. From the cab at least. Alright. Nice. We're passing my train spotting shot then. Alright. Sounds nice. Nice. Shave? No, audio's great in the cab. Alright. Yes, the loco is loud from the outside. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's also very loud in real life. Also, I think I could have accelerated to 45 then. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'll accelerate now. But yeah, I've never seen these locomotives in real life. I've seen 37 2 days ago by Kingswear, BR Blue one. I think it was 69.75. No, don't want to update Windows. Shave? Sure, I will. I will shave. Nice. -1, +1. Yeah. Well, what do you mean? Right, yeah, that of course. +1. Yeah, okay, sure. Because of 1. Right, we're accelerating to 60 now. Again, this without the HUD, so extra challenge. So you can see the 60 right there, so this is speedometer in miles per hour, of course. And yeah, if you didn't know, these diesels, I think from the early, I think 1964 or 62, 62, so I think early to mid 70, again it's 70s, early to mid 60s were these built. I think, I don't know until when they were built, but almost speed again. But yeah, these were built specifically for the western region in the UK, so Devon, Dorset, Cornwall, Somerset area. I think London, Paddington, from there to Bristol, Plymouth, Penzance, Paignton. So these were built specifically for that area, so the diesel hydraulic locomotives. And yeah, they were also, because they were built sort of as a transitional, in the transitional era where before steam locomotives still operated here, and even while these were running, steam locomotives were still operating. So these were built so that, like, to appeal most to people who were used to the steam locomotives, so that it's like easier to like these locomotives than if it's like a diesel locomotive now. So they've also got all of them have nameplates on the sides. So like the old steam locomotives, like Castle class, like King Edward II is a locomotive name, or Flying Scotsman is also a locomotive, like Humorist, Mallard, Sir Nigel Gressley, Bittern, Alton Hall as well. So yes, very nice locomotives. And yes, 7 are still in preservation. To this day. Okay, so this is single yellow. I'll start braking now, actually. I don't want to have to do it again a third or fourth time. I think it was third. Actually, no, it would be a fourth time. This is the third time. Thomas, etc. What do you mean? Why Thomas? What's he got to do with things? Again, I do get the reference, but I don't know why you said it. Do you mean the transitional era, that thing? Local names. Alright, yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah. Yes. With train preservation, surely you can't just say, I'm going to take the train out for a ride today. Then to the bus or car? No. No. I don't know how it works. I've not preserved a single locomotive myself, or vehicle at all. Whatever. A single... Yes. Locomotive, bus, whatever. Looks at GG1s. Yeah. How can you look at a GG1? I mean, aren't you also in Devon, Paradise? Aren't you also now in Devon? Didn't know they had a GG1 here. Anyway, yeah, most preserved locomotives, also steam locomotives, are just for heritage railways, so permitted to go on those. So, for example, the Dartmouth Steam Railway, which goes from Paignton to Kingswear, and Severn Valley Line. There's a lot in the UK. There's a lot of preserved railways. But yeah, so those can only go on them, on those lines, so heritage lines. But some, such as Western Champion here, D1015, look at this. It's like this specific one is allowed to go on the main line. I don't know what the difference are between them. I think it's just permission, like permits. If the locomotive has a permit to go on the main line, it can. I don't know how it works exactly, but that is what I know. Really. What I think, what I imagine would be the case. Must be, or it looks mentally at GG1s. Yeah. Yeah, I've just done it as well, just a second ago. Must be a whole new ball game to preserve the rails 1.18. Exclamation mark! XD. Yeah, probably. It's probably more of a hassle, more of a, more paperwork, really. I'd guess. There's a nice HST. Hello. Okay, I think we're on time. I think we're back on track. I know it's loud. Yeah. Feather to the left. Ooh, does that mean we're going to go left for the next junction? What's this? What's the next diversion speed? Save. It's 40. I know it's 40. See? You can see right there. At the moment I'm just going 20, so that's fine. Who's going to check it? The police just can't pull you over. Well, watch that HST ad. I think for the 70s. Then you might think differently about police pulling locomotives over, or power cars. Unless that was the joke, in which case, yes. Link. I think that's the ad. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Class 37 police car, police variant. I don't know if it was just painted that for the ad, just as a joke, or if there's actually police diesel locomotives, police locomotives. I think there might be, actually, but I'm not sure. Right, let's break here. So this is where I got off today. Just around 11 o'clock. Well, I sit corrected. Sit, of course. Right. I thought. Right. I half thought that you were referring to that ad, but right. I like the Capitalist logo. Lots of windows and space to see. Exactly. I mean, it was specifically built for Devon and this region, like the western region of the UK in the 60s. It's definitely one of my favorite locomotives. This one, the Western BR Class 52, and even this livery. They wanted back then. They wanted this to be unique. They wanted this to be unique, so they designed an all-new livery for the Western region, which was BR Maroon. This one, British Railways Maroon livery. So only this locomotive and the Class 42 warships, 43 maybe as well, but. Yeah, only the Westerns and the warships wore this livery, ever. So it's Newton Abbot. No, actually today, so yeah, got off here and then actually went to, there's a zebra crossing. This actually is here in real life. I'm not sure back then, but it was here in real life. And yeah, I've been to this park today. It was nice. Quite nice. Yes. Right. Okay, doors are shut, as far as I can tell. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Was it made red as a reference to the red sands here? I don't know. I doubt it. I think it was just to be different from the BR green that the other diesels from the rest of the UK were back then, like everywhere, before the Westerns were designed, and well, the warships Westerns. I think just to be different to them. But yeah, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. There was a desert sand livery, which was fairly short-lived. The first ever Western locomotive, the D1000 Western Enterprise, this one wore a desert sand livery. The Swindon one, which was all over desert sand, and the BR desert sand, which had yellow warning panels, the small ones. Yeah. So that was a thing, but that was not really red. That was just a tan color, so it looked a bit army-ish, but yeah, that was a thing back then. Signale? It was fine, it was green. I like the big windows too. A big window is a must-have for me. When there's World to explore, I want to see it. That's why I fight for the front seat on the bus. Right. Yeah, I get that. Well, the fighting, well, I'm not sure, but I get that. Yeah. No non-cab forward steamers then? Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's any in the UK. Swindon? Well, that's Swindon, but yeah, if you slip on a banana peel next to a pool there, then it would be Swindon. Probably. I think the limit's 40. I think I want to say 60. I think it's 60. Yeah. I don't want to accelerate now, but sure, I'll do it. Actually, what's the limit here? That's 90. Yeah, I think it's 60 and then 90. I think it's right. I think that's right. Or it might be 45. One of those. But yeah, if it's 90 now, we won't get up to 90. I don't think on this entire journey. Even though the limit's 100 later on. I mean, this limit does not accelerate really quickly. So, yes. Without the sound pack it does, but with the sound pack they've also tweaked the physics to be realistic, actually. So yes. Right, the next limit will be a 40. Actually, no, a 60 going into Teignmouth. And on the run I did of this scenario with I did use the HUD a bit, not a lot, but a bit. With that, I accidentally stopped Teignmouth, which I wasn't supposed to, but I forgot. So we won't be doing that this stream. Today on Bottom Gear, Jeremy and Jamie's getting absolutely revved up in Swin and Tesco and fight over women in Meal Deal. Huh? I've no idea. I don't know what you mean. Jeremy Clarkson? I think Top Gear thing? I don't know. Tesco I've heard of course. Swin and Meal Deal, I guess, also heard of, but I don't know what you mean. Yeah, do you know what you mean? Maybe it's a reference to something. I love looking out train windows, especially at stations, seeing the diversity to what I've always known is really cool. Plus, seeing how far from home I've gone is so cool to me. It is really nice. Yeah, I love it too. It is truly something special. I don't know if that's the same feeling for you. Perhaps you prefer the express route? No. I mean, I prefer all lines really. I mean, express routes, branch routes, whatever. Here, have you not watched the Grand Trip? Nope. It's a reference. Nope. Yeah. I did not watch it. I have heard of the Grand Tour, but I'm really not that knowledgeable at all on Top Gear things. I've heard of them, of course, but not really. Alright, there's a link. I can't look at that now, but thanks for posting it. But yeah, I not Rickroll. Yeah, I didn't think so, but thanks for confirming it. But yeah, it is really nice. It is really nice. There should be a 60 Morpeth board soon. So it is called. So Morpeth board are warning boards, which are in front of the actual speed limit boards. Like yellow triangle shaped boards. Well, white with the yellow rim. So to warn. Yes. To warn drivers. So like this one. So to warn drivers of the next speed limit. And it's called Morpeth because I don't know when. I think in the 70s there was a fatal train crash at the town of Morpeth in England, and that's where they did those Morpeth boards since then. So they made those then, and they've named it after the town the crash happened at. So yes, bit of railway trivia for you. Let me create a paradox for you, paradox. Oh, sure, go ahead. Water, arrow to the right. This is the Rickroll. To know. One moment. You get a shoe. But I may be lying. Ooh. How? Lying in my chat? One way to find out. 60 miles per hour, yes or no? I'm 40. I'm going 40 at the moment. And the bridge we've just passed under, actually the 22, the Hop 22 goes on there. But yeah, although I would say that Rickroll, it's only a Rickroll if you expect it to be one. Well, actually no, if you don't expect it to be one. If you just click on a link, then if it's that song, it would be a Rickroll. But I'd say if you do expect it beforehand, then I wouldn't say it's one. I wouldn't say it was one. There's a compromise for Brighton Beach, I presume. But because you do not want to get Rickrolled, you may not watch it. But what is it? But what is it? Isn't a Rickroll. See, the paradox is created. Right. Is it Schrodinger's Rickroll? I don't know. But yeah, Brighton Beach. I've never been to Brighton, so I would not know. But yeah. So yeah, we're just approaching the Dawlish seawall now. We should definitely visit sometime. Yeah, I would. I do want to at some point. Would be very nice. You should visit this area as well sometime. It's nice, at least in my opinion. Hello, who is this please? Alright, AWS. How are you doing today? Anyway. So yes, I've actually walked on this path right here myself 5 years ago. That was nice. Tinmouth, of course. Yes. I know this route. I know its tricks. Yeah, I will be late at the end of this though. There's many... 75. Alright, thanks. But yeah, it's going to slow down to 60, so by the time I've sped up, if I want to go 75, it would already be the 60 limit, so yeah. But thanks. There's many places that I'd avoid, but there are some really nice areas out of the HUD. Alright, oh definitely, I'd love to come down. That would be nice. Unfortunately, it means an overnight stay, haha. Yeah, I'd imagine. If it's that long a journey, then yeah, I mean, it's practically along the entire south coast of the UK. Well, not Cornwall, but other than Cornwall. So yeah, I came from down there when I went there. So yeah. Nice cab light. This is the largest of the tunnels that are here, the 5 tunnels around Dawlish. I don't know how long they are and what they're called, but they've all got names and they've all got lengths. Of course. But yeah, look at that. Just look at that shot. This might just be a thumbnail. But yeah, that just that overcast sky with the sea and this cab and the sounds, and it's so nice. I did get a castle up to 75 on this route in the 50s a few days ago. 60. Up to 60, alright. Right. What do you mean 60 days ago? Or Riviera route in the 60s? I don't know. Or do you mean 60 miles per hour? I'm assuming. But yeah. Let's actually go 60 miles per hour for you. Alright. Let's actually... Let's go here. I don't want to do a drive-by. So you can see a stagecoach rip-off thing. Let's go here. But there's a but. I know. You shall be banned, sir. Thank you very much for your assistance. Right. Okay. I need the fame. No, don't fall for it, that's true. That's a bot. Don't just buy into it. I mean, it's treachery. It's a scam. Don't just do that. You really shouldn't be that gullible on the internet. Sure. Sticking your tongue out at me as well. Of course. I'm going to attempt my longest trip via bus sometime soon. Ooh. I'm attempting to get to Portsmouth via the entirety of the coastline 700. Oh, right. That's going to be 9 hours of buses, so getting to Devon via bus would take days. Obviously, any logical person would take the train, but where's the top deck views? True. True, true. But yeah, that sounds like quite an experience. 9 hours of buses. 9 hours of buses. I don't think I've ever, well, on buses. I think on coaches I have been on 9 hours. I think so, but like sleeping as well. Not within the UK, but yeah, that sounds like quite a long time. Passing Dawlish Warren. Is this a default scenario? Yes. This is from Duffel Games. So this is if you've got the Riviera line in the not 50s, the modern one. If you've got the Riviera line, the modern one from 2014, I think it was, and the 52, also from Steam. Then you've got the scenario and can play this. But I've also got the Amsterdam Cows sound pack for this train, which is at the moment £3.99. Normally it's £6.99 pounds. But yeah, it's discounted until tomorrow for the bank holiday sale. Yes, great pack, great pack. It also doesn't just change the sound, but also the physics. So yes. Yeah, a lot of their stuff is discounted at the moment. Also on Steam, some things from Duffel Games. But yes, it is a default scenario from Duffel Games. Hello. I got a fix for you. Hello, Mr. Scoofy. I introduced the Aurora Skoda VP300 double-decker coaches. Ooh. I've seen those, I think. These shows them before. That was interesting. I sound the horn in unison with the AWS. Yeah, I will be late to the end of this. Yeah, I'm amazed it's possible. I just need the distraction, so I thought I'd give it a shot. If I get stuck, I'll have to try and get a train. All on one ticket, fantastically so. No front window though. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, good luck then. Don't know when you'll attempt it, but still good luck. Never know what this town's called. But the next station, which we won't be stopping at, is Starcross. In just about a mile or 1.5 miles. What the couplings work though? If you have a Euro coupler adapter, yes. Right, thanks. I'll need it. Good luck, yeah. I can imagine. There's actually a webcam at the top of the tower. A webcam where you can see the trains. You can actually turn it online. Yes, that's interesting. You watch the trains go by. Because those coaches composed the Orient Express 2.0 REU 300 HG set. Yes, I've heard. You've told me. I'll have a look in the rafters. Rafters. What does that mean? Rafters. I've heard before. And that train has 0 autocouplers in between the wagons. Alright. I would like another drive-by. Another drive-by, please. I think the limit's 75 here. It will definitely go up to 100 in a bit. Also safe. Good call. Thank you. I'll read the rest of chat in a little bit. another whistleboard. There's quite a lot of crossings between here and Exeter. There it is, the crossing. Right, I'll accelerate now. 100! Alright, I didn't see. Thanks. Okay, I'll reach out now. It does not have in-between car bogies as it would not be modular. Alright. Do you know how far Stagecoach Southwest stretch out before it becomes Stagecoach South? Ah. Is there Stagecoach South? Or Southeast? I haven't heard of Stagecoach South myself, so I think it was to Lyme Regis. I think the furthest east it goes is Lyme Regis. I could be wrong, but I think so. So Seaton, Lyme Regis. I think that's the first region with first rules of the land of bus networks. But yeah. And then it's Moorbus, Wilton Dorset, well, which was Wilton Dorset, Moorbus, Salisbury Reds. So yeah, as far as I know, I don't know for sure, but that's what I know, like buses. Like I want it to be. Right, nice. Yes, who is it please? Ah, again, yeah, yes, it keeps prank calling me, while I'm driving as well. Huh. Really? Right. Structural component that's used as part of the roof construction. Alright. Alright, of course. So you can supplement coaches in the train if needed. Also safe. I see. Yes, I have. Thanks. There's a lovely train route. I'm glad I joined. Yes, it's my local one as well in real life. I'm barely ever on it. I think today was the third time I've been on it, I think. The third time I've been on it. Yeah, I think so. But it is nice. It is really nice. 100! Yes. Stagecoach Southeast is Kent and Eastbourne. Alright. Where does Stagecoach South operate then? So without west or east? Alright, you've already said. I think so too. Right. What I said. Ah, I see. Thanks. No worries. Thanks. Yeah. Stagecoach South is Plymouth and further west, Brighton. Is it Plymouth? Or Portsmouth? Alright, Portsmouth, of course. That makes more sense. Plymouth? That would be Stagecoach Southwest, wouldn't it? Yeah, Portsmouth makes more sense. But yeah, that's interesting. Yes, such a great sound. Haha, yes, Portsmouth, sorry. No worries, it's fine. I mean, with a bit of thinking, it is obvious. After this steam... I don't know. I mean, Albastro want to see the other route, so I don't know. If there's I don't know if this time on the Settle Color, I don't know. I think we'll get stuck probably. I think I'd probably get stuck because I'd lose steam pressure with the haul. I don't know. You've already done that. We can do steam if you wish. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that experienced with steam mode of driving them in Train Simulator. I mean, Paradise is much more proficient with them. Also, it is going down to 75, I've seen, so we'll just slightly brake. Don't have to brake a lot because I wasn't going 100 at all, so just to there. It's fine. Because we are nearing Exeter now. I actually want to do the 442 on the Brighton main line, but I don't know. I've already done that last stream at the end, just a little bit, but also that'll also be with the Armstrong Powers sound pack. So yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard. You've said that, and yeah, but I've not got the hang of it yet. And if I did it on stream, then I'm not sure if it'd be that interesting for the viewers if I actually got stuck and had to restart and then, yeah, I don't know. Hello HSD. Lovely overcast day it is today, isn't it? The road ends there, that's interesting. But yeah, with this sound, with the bogey run sounds, you can see even here in the background, if it's coasting along, it genuinely feels like you're moving, which wasn't the case with the original 52, I mean, or a lot of other locomotives. So yeah, that's the morbid part for the 45 limit that's coming up. So we'll only be stopping at Exeter St. David's, not St. Thomas, which is this one. And this station actually had a roof in the 50s. It doesn't have one anymore. But still. And in real life, most services going out of Paynton actually go to Exmouth as well, like the Sprinter, not the HSDs, not those high-speed ones, like the Hitachi 800 trains, but the Sprinters and Networkers, and also back then Pacers, a few months ago, up until a few months ago, they went to Exmouth, so all the way to Exeter St. David's from Paynton, and then down the other shore to Exmouth. So yeah, so St. David's, Exeter, so they'd go Paynton, Torquay, Tor, Newton Abbot, Teignmouth, Dawlish, Dawlish Warren, Starcross, Exeter St. Thomas, which we've just passed, Exeter St. David's, and then they'd reverse and branch off in this direction to Exeter Central and then down to Exmouth. I don't know all the stations from Exeter Central to Exmouth, but still. 45, I've seen. Also, I imagine those houses are perfect for you. A window for 24/7 train spotting. Even the houses that are around here. That would be nice, yeah. But we're just coming into Exeter St. David's. A station which I've used twice in real life, I believe. Also, I've waited in here last year, just the beginning of last year, for about an hour. Someone else, because we've just missed the train, and yeah, we had to wait an hour for the next one to come down towards Paynton. I remember that. It was night then, just really late in the evening, and it was rainy as well. Right, so that's that. Nice one. The garden of this house is what I would consider the coolest view of a train from a house. The link did not fully send as a link, so I'll just paste that in a new window. Oh, there we go. That's in Brighton, right? Mm-hmm. I can't see the railway tracks right now. I'll just quickly go to the map view. Alright. Or there. Okay, I think it has to be down. Alright, we made it. Fantastic job. I look forward to my next ride with you. Thank you. Thank you, pre-written message. Yeah. No, that's a nice neighborhood, it seems like. Let's see how you did. Sorry. Need a bit of water. Let's try it again. Let's see how you did. Yes, there we go. Hang on, better link. Alright. There we go. That's the same location. But yeah, it's a better link. But yeah, of course. The better link, of course. Annoyingly, the map doesn't show it correctly. Yeah, street view. I mean, from Windows, the view would be different from the garden. But the garden looks right over the rail, surrounded by greenery. Ah, that sounds great. That sounds nice. What way we goes here? I'm assuming southern. I might be wrong. I think Southern. So let's see. Hopefully we've got any points whatsoever. Nah. Oh yeah. Actually, yes. 54 points. Look, we didn't get a star, but we got 54 points. Speeding a little bit, timeless. But yeah, this morning, yeah, I did use a bit of HUD, but I didn't speed at all. So yeah, only timeless penalty. But this morning I got 745 points and a bronze star. So yeah, it was still fun. So it's still great. I'm not complaining at all. Yes. Yeah, Southern, Thames Link, and Gatwick Express, as far as I know. Yay, points! Alright, thanks. Yeah. The usual Sussex train operators, as far as I know. But yeah, sounds nice. Falmouth? Maybe. Steam? I don't know. As I said, I'm not that proficient in it now, so if I tried learning it now, I don't want to really do that on stream, as I said, because, well, yeah, I don't think it'd be that interesting for people if I kept failing at it. Steam? I mean, I don't know. We might do it in a future stream at some point. I mean, we probably will. I don't know anything about trains, so I apologize for being so clueless amongst you all. No worries, no, it's fine. Finally done. Okay, have you ever seen, Albastro, have you ever seen this livery? The Gatwick Express transitional livery, so right between when they were still with Southwest Trains and when Southwest Trains stopped running them and when Gatwick Express were first running them, they had this livery. So this almost all over white livery. Red front. Like that. Have you ever seen that? On the 442s? Finally done. Right, I'll post a picture of the full length LTP 9L. Right. I feel I have on wiki, but not in person. Same here then. In Paradise Intramisk. I'll have a look later. Same. Yes. Do you think we should go with this one or with this talk with the actual? Yeah, I will just see this in a future stream, but I do want to try this the Brighton thing now, really, to be honest. But thanks for your suggestion. I will do it some other time. So, do you prefer Albastro? Do you prefer this one, this livery, or this livery, the classic Gatwick Express livery, like that? It's up to you which one we do. We drive. I've only known of the 387s. Anything before I was likely oblivious to what the trains actually were. Oh right. Maybe this one. Although how about the 14XX? That would work. Which is your fave? I don't know. Of these, there's also Southwest Trains one, which is great. I mean, that's probably my favorite of those. But since we're on the Gatwick Express, there's the tank. We could do 10 car. Plus Gatwick. I don't know what that means. Plus Gatwick Express. Maybe it's 14XX. I don't know. That would take ages from Brighton to London Bridge and 14XX. I mean, I appreciate your suggestions, but for the future, maybe. Yes, 14XX does sound good. Let's do your favorite one. Sure, it says plus GX, so I'm assuming it's the transitional one, the olive white, joined with a normal painted one, since it's 10 cars, so 2 units coupled together, because they're 5 car units. So we're going to try that. So there's the joined workshop route, the South London to Brighton and Goblin line. So North London, Goblin and Brighton thing, basically. So South Line network route, North Line and Goblin line, overground route, and Brighton mainline route. So where's Brighton? Where's Brighton? There's Brighton. Right. Let's go London Bridge. T or P6? P6, I don't know. I have no idea. Both are fast. Let's do platform 6. I don't know. Also, I've got a special weather for this, a special settings. I'll just quickly get the screenshot. One moment. But a moment. There it is. So 8:45, overcast and winter. Okay, that's fine. Sure. 8:45. Overcast and not clear. Overcast and winter. It wasn't real. I didn't realize I still had the clock selected right. There we go. Let's do this. This seems good. This seems good. I've done this run before with HUD, obviously. I don't know if I'll still do without HUD. No, I do think I'll do it with HUD this time, or at least checking from time to time. Because I'm not. Yeah, I will do it with HUD because I'm not that familiar with this route. But yeah, we can do some plane spotting on the way. Yes, Gatwick Express, Gatwick Airport. Yeah. We might get to that, actually. Yeah. So yes. Wink. Yes, of course. So yeah, I've done this run before. On these weather settings, this time setting, winter. It's so nice. It's like you start at night, in old Snowdon, and well, really early morning, and then as you get further and further north towards London, it gets brighter in the day. It's really nice. It's really nice. You'll see. But yes, I will have a look at that BGR. I'm interested. And yes, good luck in completing it. Actually, no, good luck. Not good luck. Not good luck. Congratulations. That's the one. That's the one. Yes, congratulations on completing it. This is actually the rebuilt Royal Scot, this locomotive. 6100 on the Western Lands of Scotland by Craigie C, the picture here. Also, Albastro, have you ever seen a West hydraulic locomotive? So, like the one I've just driven, like the 52, for example, class 52. If you know, I mean, just from what it looks like. No, don't restart. Why would I ever want to do that? And update Windows? Like, who do you think I am? Don't know what happened to train sim now. Might have crashed. Yep. Just because of Windows update thing. We'll have to remake this photo. Let's have a look at that while starting again. Alright. Well, I'll be driving the... I know where that is. That's right by Brighton. I recognize I think filling stations on the right. Those on the right, where the trains are docked. Well, docked. Where the trains are parked. It looks like filling stations. Oh, it's by you. Your picture. Alright, May 30th. Great picture. Very, very nice. Very nice. You've got a lot of photos on there on Flickr. Yeah. Buses as well. I remember the national one you showed me, I think a year ago. Great picture, the green one. I believe not. Alright. Neither have I, actually. Next up is remaking the Orient Express. That's still set, that's great. Next up is remaking the Orient Express 2.0 REU 300HE sets with more details thanks to the 7 block space in between the new rails I have. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, have fun with that. I'll disappoint you here, but I only know the locals and some of the stagecoach trains. Stagecoach? Or South Coast trains, probably South Coast. Trains near Farnborough. Thanks. No, you won't disappoint me. I mean, you've already said that you don't know a lot of a lot of different trains, so it's fine. It's fine. It really is. I'm not disappointed in you. Yeah. But yes. I did check, and I can now fit a bed in each sleeper cabin of the RU 300HE VP 300 wagons. Great! A bed in each sleeper cabin is all you need, I think. You'd hardly need two, really. Yes, the building is seen here. Building. Alright, that one, yeah. Is that 313 in front of it? Like half, just sticking out of it there? Or in front of it? It looks like one on the right. Like the second to right train. 377's Electrostars, yes, of course. July 4th. Nice. Such great photos. Haha, 2K photos now. I didn't notice the difference. I didn't notice it. Those Windows pop-ups are incredibly rude. Yeah, they are. Especially since it always tabs you out of the application, so Train Simulator can actually crash, like it just did. I mean, even if it was just on top of it, like right there, like over the application, that would even be better. But if at all, I mean, the whole thing is I don't really like at all. But if it did that, it would be better than just tabbing away and then risking a crash. But yeah, I'd prefer it if it didn't pop up at all. It's also going to be bigger. Ooh, I mean, I'd imagine if it's 7 blocks more. The self-promo is naughty. I apologize. No. I mean, it's pictures. I mean, it's pictures that are, in addition to being very nice, still relevant to the context. So don't apologize at all. It's fine. It really is. I mean, even without context, I enjoy looking at them. It's like they're trying to pressure you into updating by annoying you into it and crashing your games. Yeah, horrible, really. Meaning I can now make functional sleeper wagons. Great, yeah, sounds great. VGR, I need an Emperor mattress. Is that okay? Oh yeah. Soulmate, not enough to fit it. Only a small 2-person bed. I can't believe I made a grammatical error like that. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. And one for the upper one. I mean, if you're if you're typing really quickly, then it can also happen. Yeah, of course it's fine. And one for the upper one. Shocking XX. Where's my luxury? Where's my luxury? I'm absolutely shocked about these accommodations in this train. Right. Fitting the showers in the upper suites. Sorry. Of course, suites. Well, you have modern luxury. Yeah, modern luxury. Can I get an ensuite too? You bet it's ensuite. You can have the food brought to your pet cabin. You can have the flood brought to your cabin, yes. Well, Brighton looks a little different. Kekwe. Does it really? Fitting the shower in the upper bunk. Yeah, and then it just drips down into the lower bed. But yeah, this is Brighton. This is definitely Brighton. Can you recognize this, Albastra? Can't go down there because the train's in the way. So yeah, I was right. It was the normal Gatwick Express unit coupled with the transitional one. It's a nice concept. Look, it's almost like the kissing in the middle there, isn't it? The units, I think so. I think it looks like that. Oh. Yes. Please be advised the train doors will close 30 seconds prior to departure. Also, London Victoria? Nah, that's not true. It's London Bridge. Not East Croydon, not Little Hampton, Hastings, no. There we go, London Bridge. There's a clock as well, because this is actually semi-functional. It's not fully functional, but it is usable now with the Armstrong Powers pack. Without it, it's just for decoration, this panel. It's not even got a working clock without the pack. But yeah. There's some dropping there as well, right there. Which makes sense since it's the seaside, Brighton. As I said, last stream. Oh, there's quite a bit of chat. Let's actually get it into gear. The brake snort sound, of course. Auto brake is fine. Let's actually control R. Is it? Okay, guard operators, driver operators, right. I'll do driver operator. I want to close the doors manually, which is possible with the Armstrong Powers pack, thankfully. Also, just get the lights right and then I'll rechat. Actually, it's night, so it's not this head code, it is the night head code. There we go. And it says London Bridge now, so yes. Let's open the doors and, well, yes. I've only, out of the Armstrong Powers products, I've only got the 442 sound pack, and now, since yesterday, well, I've got this one in the winter sale, the Christmas holiday sale last year, and I've got the 52 sound pack yesterday in the bank holiday sale. So yes, it's so nice. For some, yeah, it's got the Southwest train seats still, because it's the transitional one. Yes. I'll rechat and I'll say something else about them. Right. You've also got TB. Alright. Platform duty is complete, that's fine. We'll leave the doors open until I've read chat. Can you go to the left of the building? You mean right here? Like here, you mean? That's what it looks like in Train Simulator. Floaty Road, yes. I bet that's exactly what it looks like in real life. Poplars on the road. At least it looks like one. It looks like poplars. Not sure if they're actually poplars. Oh, do not worry. That's the bus stops. Round the side, there should be a taxi loop. Alright. That's where rail buses go. Rail buses? Oh yeah, rail replacement buses. I thought you meant, like class, what was it? 1-to-1? Yeah, like the old rail buses, like on-rail buses. Level 1 as well, which was a national, which was converted to rail. Anyway, rail replacement ones. The plumbing in the wagons is the highest quality. That means no dripping. Ooh, good to hear. That ride you went down is really cool. What? Bridge for me. They've got colored LEDs that light up in real life. Alright, you mean for these boards, you mean here? I mean that I would have assumed so, or this one. Or do you mean back here? The Runaway Bride, Doctor Who. Yeah. This the best 6? If so, I agree. To the bridge? She was a cool character. But what did you actually write? Oh, bridge. I missed that. XD. I agree. He meant if the shower was installed in the top bunk bed, like I said. Yeah. Actually, this is pretty accurate. Great. I can recognize this. Well, that road isn't open, but yeah, of course. The front bit you asked if I knew is generic buses. Oh right, this bit. Oh, there's one actually. It's got an all over red livery, but still. The cream's missing, I think. And the salt is missing as well. The, you know, cream, salt. I don't know. Right, then round the side of the station, off the most eastern platform, is the taxis and replacements. Speaking of the devils, the buses, yeah, I see. Also, look at the windows here. That's so nice. I never noticed this. You actually look out the windows here. It's a church, it seems like. That's nice. Yeah, the buses, they've actually put those here as well. Here. By the side of the station. I think the alpha map's a bit broken here, since it's like the black around the windows. Or maybe they just didn't pay that much. They didn't just put it on there. Right. It went the wrong way. It's a one-way loop. That'd be a Route 7. Do you want a quick map before we leave? Sure. Yes, that's the rail. Haha, this is so cool. Aww. I mean, I've never been here, as I said, but I can imagine. I mean, I really like it. The Riviera line that's sold to me, that's also really nice. But yeah, nice. Oh, perhaps a quick nap? No. We're going. Okay, everyone, prepare your seatbelts. Well, the closest thing to a seatbelt. I don't know. These don't have seatbelts. Ta-ra, everyone. Good journeys. I shall be driving this train. Wait, I shall be driving this train. Quick! Go in. Gotta make my way all the way to the front. Yeah, the loungy section isn't modelled. The restaurant section. But yeah, it would be nice, but it's fine. The one-way loop. Alright. These don't have seatbelts. These don't even have seats. Alright, this. Alright. Yeah, I mean I think that would have been a bit too much detail, really. I mean, most people probably wouldn't have seen those anyway, but yeah, it looks similar enough, I'd say. But yes, thanks for posting that. That's nice. Forward, DRA off, parking brake off. Actually, right here. Let's go. You can see the pressure, the pressure gauge here actually fluctuates if you sound the horn. And those lights going off will just be door locks. So if they're not lit, then you can't open the doors. If they are lit, you can. Haha, we could be here all day. Alright, I've missed some. And the cool lights. Nice. Alright, these. Oh yeah. That does look nice. I'm already peeing, I think. But yeah, that's nice. That's nice. We could be here all day. I'll let you move. I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. Yeah. Yes, considering it's still night. I see. Yeah. I mean, it would be brighter, but there are clouds because I've put overcast, so you can see how bright it would be actually through there. But it's quite dark. It's fairly nightish. Yeah, I've never seen these units in real life. Never. I mean, this is a quick drive scenario, so I could just not use the HUD. I mean, let's just do that. I mean, there aren't any points, so I'll just drive at reasonable speeds. If I see a speedboard, that's fine. If I don't, then I'll just have to brake. So that'll be fun. An entirely no HUD stream. Unless I had it active at the beginning, but I don't think I did. Could be wrong. Let's see. You want to make it all the way to Tower Bridge, you said? London Bridge. Not the one that fell down. Maybe it's the location of the one that fell down, but I don't know. No wash. Well, what would you say are these then, if this is not a wash? I mean, this sign's just blatantly lying to you. They think people believe everything nowadays. Well, yeah. How many miles are that? Ooh, I can't look at the HUD now. But yeah, we'll just see how far we get. Oh, this is so nice as well. There's just this lighting here. I really like this. We could just go to Gatwick Airport perhaps, if we don't make it all the way to London Bridge. We probably won't do. It is quite a few miles. Anyway, let's go back to the train. Just passed through 3 bridges. I think it was called. I think it's three bridges, right? Like it's the second station to Brighton. So it's Brighton, 3 bridges. Selhurst? No, it's not Selhurst. I don't know. Hassocks as well. Haywards Heath. There's a lot of stations. I don't know the order of it. 3 bridges? Yeah, I think it was. No. The sign means that you're not supposed to take a wash here. Alright, you're not. Of course. As a man slash wonam. Reverse that. Yes, the N slash M. Alright, not the words. Right. 3 bridges? That's Crawley. Preston Park is second. Alright. Yeah, you can tell that I'm not familiar with this area. Not really familiar with this area. But thanks. It's good to have you in chat then, because you're familiar with it. At least you're much more familiar with it than I am. Preston Park. Oh yeah, of course it was. And I've seen a video, and the video said that this speedboard is incorrect. There's actually another. I think it's a bit quicker. I think it's 100 speedboard here in real life. I don't know for sure, but I've heard that. Just before PP is where I took the photo. Press back. Oh yeah, that's the nice house. All right. Oh yeah, of course. We want to recreate it. The train's gone, but that's fine. Can I still get back there? Wait, what? No, I can't. I can't get back there. But yeah, it was back there. I can see the building. I think that's the building. There's the building. Just about caught it. But yeah, I forgot about that. Maybe it was 90 when the route was made. I don't know. I think the speed limit was 90 beforehand, so it might not make. I think it was. So it might not make sense for it to be 90 again. But I don't know. So we're under Withdean now. Alright, with the tunnel. It was that bridge you passed with the L road. I see. I'm not entirely sure on them. Alright, where you took the photo from. Alright. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I think it was right after the depot area. These are also some of my favorite multiple units, these ones. Just the front design. It's basically Mark IIIs, just mobilized Mark IIIs. Mark III coaches. The only multiple units that are based off of them. I think there's quite a few Mark I based multiple units, like the Class 101, things like that, 105 I think as well. I think the Class 101, 117. No, I could be wrong. I don't want to get things wrong, but I think there were quite a few Mark 1 based multiple units, like diesel multiple units, but I think there's the only Mark 3 based multiple unit that there is. Yes, it is the only one. Yeah, so they're basically Mark 3s that can go places without locomotives, without separate locomotives. Yes. Yeah, you're right. It's easy to miss at speed. Yeah. True. And I forgot about it. So, yeah. Alright, K is taillights. I see. I've never known that. That's what the Armstrong Powers pack. Because I want to press L for the cab lights. It was in time with the AWS. But yeah, I pressed K by accident. But that's good to know. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Also, U and Shift U are the sun blinds. I think I might be going too quickly here through the tunnel. Currently going, I think, 81 miles an hour. I think it's at 7. No, it's at 90. I think before, so should be fine. I don't know. Could be wrong. Did you know that the pantograph was a closely guarded secret when it was invented? No, I did not. They did not want competitors having it. It's an item now? No, it was the tunnel. You know these things. You know how things work. Never mind. Neutral faces. Yeah, but that didn't make sense. It makes sense if they had a secret. But yeah, so because this locomotive, like the Duffed Games one, is a Gatwick Express one, it's got the destination thing here, the destination display. So is this then 3 bridges? Or hassocks? No, this is hassocks. This is hassocks. Haha. Quick. Right. But yeah. So yeah, they modeled this because the Gatwick Express has them, but the Southwest trains, for example, the Southwest trains ones Network Southeast, which was before the Gatwick Express, because now these units have been rebuilt, sort of like refurbished, and now they're operating on the Portsmouth Direct Line again, so with Southwestern Railway. But at the beginning of their lives, also operating there with Network Southeast, and also all the way to Weymouth from Waterloo, like the Southwestern Main Line, and also Southwest trains. And back then they didn't have the destination displays, so it would be so nice if Train Simulator also had, like OMSI2, like had setvar features. These gantries don't display for some reason. This is the joint workshop route, so that might be why. Probably, yes. It would be nice if they had setvars, so that for the Southwest trains one, you could just disable the monitor thing display. It's fine. I mean, the reskin shuts them off anyway, so they don't display anything, the Southwest trains reskins. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. 3 bridges will be near the end. Alright. 1 or 2 before Gatwick. Alright. TB is north-south, Crawley Station is east-west. East-west. 3 bridges, oh yeah. Right. So this is Burgess Hill, or Burgess Hill. Is it Burgess or Burgess? Burgess Hill. Burgess Hill. I don't know. Let's go up here for a while. Right. Jess. Alright, Burgess. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. But thanks. Thank you. We passed this on the bus to Crawley. Ah. Right. Do you mean the bridge? Do you mean this bridge? I'm assuming. That's nice. Although that's a bit dangerous. Dangerously close to the road there. But yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And this is Wivelfield. The station. Alright. Alright. Station. Hmm. Oh, just look at this. Just look at that. Oh, there's a whistleboard. Yeah, this is off now with the transitional skin, apparently. That's fine. Just look at that. There's a baggage up there. Then the Southwest train seat still goes. These units with this livery, these units were just Southwest trains and just converted to Gatwick Express. So February, just in 2007, Southwest trains stopped using these units, 442s. And they themselves stopped running on the Gatwick Express in 2017. They had the farewell tour then. But yeah, what I wanted to say before is that when this train released, I said this in the last stream as well, when this train released, so actually with this repaint, with this one from Duffer Games, they made a mistake and accidentally put this seat texture on the seats, even though it was Gatwick Express. So they patched it out quickly, yeah, to replace it with the actual Gatwick Express seat maquette. I think, okay, oh yeah, HUD, yeah, it's fine. I want to show, yeah, this one. I want to go to the other unit. This is the seat maquette that they replaced it with. So the actual Gatwick Express one. I'm assuming, I've never been on these, but yeah. But the repaint, so the reskinner, so of this repaint, the Southwest Trains one, apparently they've copied the one from Duffer Games, so from the first version, and they've then used it in their repaints. At least it looks like them. It looks like the exact texture, so that's nice that they could actually reuse that. Yes. Also, it's fine because I didn't actually look at the HUD. I just pressed the button to go back to the other carriage. I didn't actually look at speed or whatever. So it still counts. It still counts. Yes. There's a road parallel that leads to a roundabout. Oh, right. There's a Budgeons on the corner. I think it's a store. I've never been to it. It might. I think it. I might recognize if I see the logo, but I'm not sure. I think there might be one in Swanage. There might have been one in Swanage, but I might be mistaking things. I don't know what the story is. The 271 goes down and loops at the roundabout, whereas the 272 goes down and turns right for a different route. Oh, right. Literally. Interesting. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Haywood Heath, LMAO. Or am I, actually? I don't know. I don't know. People playing on the table suits the route. Yeah, the flyer, the Gatwick flyer. Is there three bridges then? No, this is Haywood Heath. Right. That might be why they put it there. There's a smartphone as well. And the Network Southeast repaint by DP Simulations, which actually works with both with and without the sound pack, Armstrong Power sound pack. They've actually retextured these, so this is an old, I think, video game controller, I think, or console, some older thing, that not a smartphone basically, some older device, which is clever, really. Because back then with Network Southeast they didn't have smartphones, because it was in the 90s, early, actually late 80s, 1988 these units entered service. Yes, this is what I meant earlier, haha. Yeah. Oh yeah, with Haywood Heath, alright. I always get a Burgess Hill and Haywood Heath the wrong way around, haha. Yeah, and with so many stations around the area, it's easy to get me mixed up. So, have you ever seen these units at all in real life? I mean, I've asked for the livery before, but these 442 units in real life. So they ran until 2017 on the Gatwick Express. Wessex Electrics. I've sadly not. Oh, right. I also didn't. I was in London briefly, London Victoria Coach Station 2016. When I was going somewhere else, I was there. So I could have had the opportunity to see the train there, just if I looked down at the platforms, if it was in the platform, which could have been the... Actually, I don't know, actually. Actually, yeah. I could have probably seen it if there was one in the platform. I think so, because it is also roofed over, so maybe not, if it's not currently leaving or entering. Also, there's the viaduct. If this were real life, we'd be lucky to get through 3 bridges. It's railroad 50% of the time. Rail replacement, oh yeah. Rail replacement. 50% of the time. I see. Interesting. Rail replacement. Yeah, I figured. I'm just used to RR meaning railroad, so yeah. I believe we're close though. Yeah. Oh, hello. Carriage behind me, chasing the cab. Look, I've got my warning lights on, my hazard lights. I mean, 30 minutes-ish on a bus, so that'll be very quick on rails, yes. Indeed. It's much quicker on rails usually. So you can see the sun shining in there, just a bit. It's just coming up now. Let's watch it drive past, shall we? Let's just do that. Oh, sky turned bright. So nice. It is 10 o'clock now though, so yes. If anyone needs to go, then I might as well end the stream. But yeah, just look at that, with the winter, like with the sun just coming up. It's so nice. Yeah, from the pictures I've seen, I've never seen him in real life, also from Train Simulator, I definitely preferred the Just my favorite livery for these units is the Southwest Trains livery, the C6 one. So there was an original Southwest Trains livery with the swoop of it, like the classic, stagecoach swoop from the beach wall thing from buses as well. That went just from the very front, where the cab is basically, from the bottom all the way to the top, like, across the door. So it wasn't really that clear where the door was. So this is the original Southwest Trains livery, like the original swoopy Southwest Trains livery. There's also one that looked like the Southeast one, but that's fine. I think it was Stagecoach Southwest, I think it was called, the classic one. But first the swoop went over the door, but then there was I think it was Disability Discrimination Act. This might be wrong, this name, but I think it was called that, which was put in place sometime around the 2000s, I think early 2000s, mid 2000s. So I think 2007 maybe. No, it was before. Had to be before. I think 2005, around there. Maybe 2004. I don't know when it was exactly. But so then they had to revise the livery. So the swoop actually started a bit later, and the door was on red and the door was orange. So yeah. So I think the one with the orange door, I think that's my favorite livery for this train, the C6 one. I've had both for this game, for this unit. And this transitional one, the one that the train comes with, this one, and the Network Southeast one, those are the ones I've got. I mean, 30 minutes-ish on a bus. Yeah, I've already had that. Why don't we go to Three Bridges then end? We could do the second half another time. Alright, that sounds like a good idea. Then I have to know where Three Bridges is. You said 2 or 3 stations before Gatwick Airport, but I don't know where we are at the moment on the map. And we could do that, but I thought maybe to Gatwick Airport, because we would probably race through Three Bridges unless you know where it is now. We'd probably race through it because I wouldn't know where it is unless I crawled through the stations. Are you able to get an in-game map? Sure, yeah, that's true actually. I could get this map up without using the HUD. What is this? Oh, these are just sidings, that's fine. There's Three Bridges. Actually, the next station is Three Bridges. Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, the next station is Three Bridges. The next station is Three Bridges. The train will terminate here for now. Journey is not complete yet. We will continue the journey in exactly 1 week, as the train seems to have some issues with the brakes. We are able to brake the train now, but it shall be fixed and maintained throughout the week, and go via Southern. We guarantee every passenger that we will arrive at London Bridge, given enough time. Passengers are free to get off at Three Bridges, but it is advised to stay on board, as we still try to provide an enjoyable experience travelling with Southern. Right. Right. Haha, passengers will love that. We get a rail replacement after all. Yes. Nice. Gatwick Express isn't Southern, is it? It's Govia. It's Govia. It was Govia. I don't know if it was. And Govia is part of Southern. I don't know exactly. I think Govia is part of Southern and Gatwick Express is part of Govia. I thought it was a unison of Go via Thameslink and Southern. Oh, right. Yeah, then never mind. Sorry, passengers, that was wrong. The announcement I've just done. This is not a Southern service. This is a Gatwick Express service. So yes, we hope you enjoy the wait here at Three Bridges, which is just coming up in a few seconds. And yes, we strongly encourage you to stay on board during this week. We realize that it's not your typical train journey. I mean, to be stuck at a station for a week, but it will be a unique experience for sure. So yes, thank you for traveling with Gatwick Express. There we go then. Okay. Southerners, go ahead. Alright. Oh, I see. So, Wilson Dorset as well. Wilson Dorset and Moorbus, back then Wilson Dorset, Moorbus, now Salisbury Reds. Those are also go ahead franchises. I thought it was owned by Union Pacific. Union Pacific. Sorry, passengers, I got the company I work for wrong. Passengers must be full of confidence. Yeah, I mean, they're just bursting with confidence right about now. We promise we'll keep the heating on when we pick you up again. Yeah, I mean, if they do get off. Vale, estamos aquí. Aquí. Vale, estamos aquí. Is that part of lyrics? Ozone lyrics? Perhaps? I don't know. Might just be something said in Romanian. I'm assuming Romanian. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Three Bridges, where this train temporarily terminates. Service will continue in exactly 1 week. Right. Actually... There we go. Not in service. Actually, no. Let's leave it at London Bridge because we are going there eventually. Also, the DRA actually, even in the outside view, illuminates. If you press DRA, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen it in any other unit. That's nice. Huh. Phew. I'm glad it didn't crash. Okay, I'll save. It's fine the doors are open because the platform duties are complete, and if I load in... Actually no, I'll close them just to be safe. Just to be safe. It did beep, but since I activated it while we were inside the cam, it was very, very quiet. The beeping of the doors closing. Sure. Okay. Yeah, let's switch off. Let's switch off. Exactly. Was just about to do that. Parking brake. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Right. Come on, mate. Gotta get up, get off this train. No point sitting at the driver's controls now. Controls now. We can head off for the day. The engineers will fix the bogies, the brakes, whatever it was. Let's just get out. Let's just get out of here. Right, you're packing your lunch. That's fine. Breakfast, actually. Yeah, you'll be out in a moment. You can open your doors. You can open your door yourself. I'll just be off now. Okay. Strange, the door's jammed. Just fill the thing. How would you close the doors? I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. They should be unjammed now. Let's try that again. There we go. Right. See you in a bit. I'll be heading off now. No. Sorry. Actually, yes. Okay. Where do we actually head off? Head out. Is there not a... Oh, it's probably an underpass, actually. How do you actually get onto this platform? Is it through a building here? I have no idea. I'm railway personnel, so I can just go over here. Well, yeah, part of the railroad. Let's actually take a nice picture, maybe for thumbnail. Just lining it up. I think it's a bit too close. I don't know. I'll go a bit further back. I think that's better. I'll take this one. I'll take the closer one as well, just to be safe, just so have some just to see which one. Okay, that should be fine. Right, I'll be off then. Exit. There we go. Crossing the street. No cars. Actually, there's a street. So down there as well. Just feel the cold air. Snow on the ground. Oh. Alright, we're here in Spanish. Alright, that's what it was. It also, yeah, with the inverted exclamation mark, and it did look a bit Spanish, but I wasn't sure. I just thought Romanian probably, but yeah, interesting. Alright, okay, sure, that sort of thing. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm very glad I joined tonight. I had a great time. Thanks for finding me company, and I hope I can come next week too. Right, I mean, if you want to, yes. I mean, of course it's up to you. If you come, if you make it, great. Yes. It was nice to have you. It was very fun. So this is where I live, of course. This one, actually, might have been that one. They all look alike in this town. But yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, let's get in this. Yeah, yes. Honey, I'm home. If you get that reference. Let's get upstairs. Let's look down here. That's the view from my home here. Right. Okay. Yes, it was fun. It was great fun. Good night. It was fun tonight. I agree. Will I see the picture on Felsfilm's screenshot thread? Sure, I'll upload it. Good call. I wouldn't have done it probably before otherwise. Thanks, I'll upload it then. Nice furniture, yeah. Anyways, I best be off now. See you soon. Yes, the stream's over anyway, so yes. I'll just quickly. I'll quit that, that's fine. Actually, bye. Yes, bye. Yes, see you soon. See you next week if you can make it. Showdice is going to stream tomorrow, Human Fall Flat with me, and also he's also going to stream Train Simulator beforehand. Yes. So 8 o'clock till 9, and then Human Fall Flat with me and Dimitru afterwards. From 9 till 10. Anyway, that's gonna be fun. Anyway, I'll be off as well. The stream's over. Actually, live screen. Right. Bye. Yes, indeed. So yes, quick shoutouts quickly. Shoutout streams 4 times a week. Twice trains building on his route. So yesterday, Saturday, and Wednesdays. That's right. Yes, he's streaming Monday, as I said, Train Simulator and Human Fall Flat at the moment. And also on Thursday, he's streaming his own, well, his roleplay group, where I'm also a part of, Star Trek Pathos, with other people as well, which is also fun. So yes, also if you're interested in train routes, I'd recommend Central Europe Mini, and Cornish Railways. Great routes, well worth your time if you're interested in train routes. Yes. So yes, all free as well. Yes, so that's it then. So yes, bye everyone. It was very nice. It was very nice indeed. So yes, see you next week and see you tomorrow, Showdice. Bye.